going on? It's your boy Clippa T back once again. I'm here with 2/3 of 1/3 or the third. Is that, we still got
Hey man, you know the third's reborn the Myrt record. Man, you know
okay. So cool. You already jumped me on the thing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
tell me more about it. How do you pronounce it? And tell me what it is now. What's the thing? Well, before we get started, we got your boy Reggie Rare
Yes, sir.
and Ahnist. You know what I'm saying? In case y'all forgot. These was still the very first ones from Ship Hop that we had come in, so they always gonna hold that legendary slot.
Yes, sir.
And he was the last one that was live before quarantine shut down the world and told us we can't go outside without our face covered up. So anyway, so he said, he just corrected me. It's not the third, it's the
Myrt record.
Myrt Records. Go ahead, tell us about Myrt Records. What's the deal with it, bro?
Myrt records basically came from my great grandmother. You know, her name is Myrtle.
Okay.
And we had also a pet from my grandma name, which is named after her, which is Myrt. And she was a golden dog, like, you know, just like, you know, little dog, little mutt, but she would not let nothing get near my grandma, just the protector of all protectors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she just murdered shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just picked the two, and we got Myrt Records, you know what I'm saying? Just something to always go on about and keep it in the family, keep it tucked, and something meaningful, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I also feel like the little underdog vibes, like
You
just
know what I'm
say
saying?
something. I got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get it already, you know, and I only explained the, like, you know, one little percent of it, you get it already, so I could just imagine how it goes.
For sure. So I like that. So then you take, so that is changed, like third, or is that like a part of it, or like how is
this
that?
This is definitely something different, very different than third.
Okay.
Third was something that was past and it's still camaraderie when we get together. You know, we see our brother thirds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still got the handshakes and everything.
Right.
But that's something where was a milestone to what we have now.
Okay.
You know, and that's why we have a record label now, something more official.
Okay.
And, a movement.
Like like a collective, but like
Exactly.
now we're solid. So speaking of solid, is that is Fudge still part of that too, or is that different? Or?
That's like a cousin brand,
sister company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have a collaborative partner, hobby with that. You know, and that came about a different time, so that was something different in the pocket of a project we were working on.
Okay, right. It's been a cool minute.
Yeah, it's
been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
A lot of albums.
Yeah.
Y'all stayed moving and working and cross country tours and
you know.
and just like every time I look up, it's like, oh, there's something else.
Yeah.
And you know, that's a lot going on. So like, honestly, what's been going on with you? Like, what's you got any? I seen you have like Apollo verse, or you know what I'm saying. So I've seen that you got a lot going on. It seems like it's like a cartoon collab type thing with all kind of stuff. Like, give us a little something on that.
The man Apollo Naps, the producer, rapper extraordinaire.
He's came through a few times too.
Come through, has his movement now with this Apolloverse type theme, like a Marvel universe type.
Right.
And so just bringing people on his beats, all types of folks, downtown LA, Valley, Palmdale, and above.
Yeah.
And just, you know, thankfully he allowed us to be a part of it, and I know he has more stuff coming along with us for Apolloverse 2 on the way.
Okay, so that's the album is Apolloverse.
Yes, sir.
Because the Apolloverse, the album, I seen the characters. That was in trailer. So that's a smart move. Everybody have like a shirt with a face or something. I'm like, that's already a cool little merch plug right there, or hat, or whatever. That's pretty dope. So there's the album with that, and then these two powerful forces combined put an album together. Hit them with the title. It was catchy as hell. Go ahead.
Nothing but a little catastrophe.
Nothing but a little catastrophe. I was like, whoa, okay, hold on.
Isn't it just catastrophe?
I mean, the short title, but nothing wrong with a little catastrophe.
Oh, yeah.
So, how did this come about as far as like just putting your album sounds together? Because you guys each have like your own sound, but to say, hey, us two put this on here. Like, how did y'all come up with that?
Well, I'll let Ahnist really lead the way. You know, we got put around different sounds, but we had some tough already, you know, some that well, our chemistry is really, like, this guy, he's like better than Drake when it comes to in the studio. You can put on anything and he'll get on it. So it's like, it's just chemistry at its finest. So it really wasn't no system at all. It was just like going with the chemistry, you know, going with instincts, and it got the whole shit done. Like, because they like,
I believe, other than 2 songs, we did the majority in a day, in a couple hours.
a day and a couple of hours.
Wow, the whole okay, yeah, because it was like 10 songs to 8 songs,
6 to 8 songs,
yeah.
and we recorded most of it, like those 4 or 5, and during quarantine, in the middle of all that.
Wow.
So we just had to have that creative output. It was much needed already.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happened.
And then when y'all toured, and y'all did those songs as well when y'all performed.
We did Sexy Love.
Sexy Love.
Yeah, we did Sexy Love.
So that's like the big hitter right off the top.
Yeah,
boom, go ahead and just let them know we're gonna give something, you know, something for the ladies, something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The ones who gonna show up, the ones who gonna buy the albums, the ones that's gonna get all the merch. Makes sense.
You know,
it's a smart play. I was listening to some interview with another guy. He's like, look, I don't know why you try to always make the hardest songs so that you can impress these dudes who's probably not gonna really try to really support it, but you get the females on board. They're definitely gonna buy they're gonna buy the albums. They're gonna get the merch and the posters and all the rest of it because that's on there. So that's, I mean, it's not a smart. That's definitely a smart play, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And so like that's definitely what's up with that. And so
I just want to shout out you again, Antoine, for the turn for making do a big video, man. I always front myself for like, man, I never tagged him in the post, but I wanted to tell you in your face, man. I appreciate you for being there, man. For real, for you to do a big video, man. Bro.
Hey, I appreciate it.
So that's shake on the dot, man. For real.
Man. I would stay looking for it. I see like little pictures pop up. So that was a dope experience. I don't really get to do those very often, but like just to be able to kind of get involved in that side of it, kind of just, you know, help the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys was there at the beginning when we was getting started with hip hop. So it's like, man, it's just like it's just part of the family. So if any time, you know what I'm saying, y'all got something that's coming up, y'all got shows, y'all got stuff on there, music drop, we try to tag and post and, you know, share the wealth around. That's literally how all this works. All you need is just that one to really hit like that, and then that's when everything is
lines up.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, hey, you was here, y'all was helping, you know, push the cart, you know what I'm saying? So then it's like, hey, come on, let's go. So, you know, make that happen. So what's next up for you two guys? I know you guys do stuff like all the time. I'm probably the only person I think of that probably puts out more than you guys, maybe Currency. But it just seems like because I mean he it's like I was gonna want to listen to you, but you just dropped another album. I didn't get to the last one yet. Like,
I know we gotta get to it. We have to get to it. Bro. I'm like still on his first place type shit. You know what I'm saying? With Jet Life, like, and Wiz Khalifa and Currency shit. I forgot the name of the song, but their new collab with Wiz Khalifa wearing the Nuggets jersey.
Okay. See, I don't even. It's just.
That's just. Man,
I don't even get to videos. That's just how much stuff they come out. Cause I put this on my save on Spotify. I come back to it and it's like, oh wait, there's another update. Yeah. So it's already on to the next one. I know I saw you had something with Smoke Diz that kind of got me a little bit excited. I was like,
that's
I fool with Smoke pretty heavy, so I like listening to Smoke.
I got some stuff coming with Smoke. There's Afro again, all flows reaching. Who else? We're gonna wait on it. What's
Chuck Strange.
Oh, Chuck Stranger's part of Joey Badass group.
Okay.
His producer in his group, Chuck Stranger, got an EP dropping with him on the 28th of August.
Okay, August 28th. This should be dope.
5 tracks. What else is coming, man? Got somebody else. Oh, Jag. He used to go by Chubby Jag. He's a battle rapper, Jag.
Okay.
We got something coming with him. And I'm just gonna wait on the closet on the rest, and hopefully they come through. You know?
Hey, that's it. That's how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you stay working, so definitely it's gonna pop up.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't see you much. You know who Bodie James is?
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I mean, that Price of Tea in China goes crazy,
Yeah,
and then he just did the one with not that long ago. I want to say with Harry Fraud. They just dropped that. They just dropped that one. So
Shout
that
out
was.
to Bodie Jane, the Leo, gang. Let's just keep that in the pocket.
Hey, keep it in. I'm definitely ready. Because for me, it's him and Benny Conway for me. So like you know what I'm saying, at 38. So there's that. What you got, man?
Got it coming. A little EP as well on the way. Aiming for September.
September drop. Okay.
This would be a nice way to officially title-wise with my single. It's be called Fashion Square Affair. Back
Fashion
5
Square
piece
Affair,
of like kind of mall energy, if you will.
Okay.
We'll go into details in it. So we got that going on. The Kid Apollo Naps. We have a collab thing coming up.
Okay.
Probably
I was like musically or like here.
Musically. We'll
Okay.
take about 6 tracks on that one.
Okay.
Just finishing up touches and getting a video with that one. Probably aiming for October, November. A little like Halloween theme, if you
Okay.
will.
I'm with that.
Joker feel.
Keep it spooky.
So and after that we're record collab stuff coming up. Very
my
soon.
record mixtape coming out soon, very soon. Music videos coming soon, man. And bass coming soon. And hopefully, we're gonna be probably somewhere in the valley. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get a bass and a grand opening soon. So we'll get that out in the air.
Wait a minute, bass. What do you mean?
A studio.
Okay.
A studio in the valley. Storefront type studio.
For sure.
Yeah, a little dungeon, man. So wait on it, man. Wait on my records, man. Very good.
Yeah, we'll definitely come in there, grand opening. We'll do it up. Make sure it's on there. Let us know whatever. Push it all out there. You know how we do for you guys, whatever. So yeah. So anyway, I'm here with the one and only Reggie Rare, one and only Ahnist. They just put together this great show, the Fire Spitters University. We had a lot of graduates in here tonight. They just came through, put on an educational clinic for those who didn't know. You go in there, you can type it in there, and it has everybody who was performing. It's on I think it's on your page, where you can see all the people who was performing. And there was a lot of nuggets in there, a lot of you know what I'm saying, ones that's coming through. So there's a lot of seeds planted. But anyway, it's always great to catch up with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all the next time. You know what I'm saying? Again, let them know one time your socials, just in case they missed it.
Reggie Rare on Instagram, Reggie Rare on everything else, Myrt Records on everything.
Absolutely. And Ahnist 407 on everything. AHNIST 407.
Okay, and then obviously it's your boy Clippa T with the Ship Hop Hour. And once again, we out.